It's the NFL on EA Sports, and all eyes are on the Packers' electric quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Packers and the Dolphins, under the lights on Thursday night.
As the weekend approaches, let's settle in. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Oh, put some heat on this. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. To throw here on 1st down. Brought in close to the 8. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down from the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Tight end in motion left. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Flush out now to his left. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pass play on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it again. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Packers. They're set up at the 35 now. Back now, pressure on its way. Rolling left, buying some time. He calls his own number again. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Let's go. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Packers take a second quarter lead. The Packers. Ready. Airing it out to start this drive. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. Jaden headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he's been one who... To the air now on 1st and 10. He puts some power on a deep one left. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. The Packers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And among dual... Throwing now on first down. He's keeping it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Here we go, shot.
Throwing now from the gun. He's on the move. Oh, he's going for it again. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers. From the red zone now. Escapes the puck. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second and 21. Here we go, here we go.
Another try following the sack. He's running with it. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right?
The offense being led. They'll throw on first. Reed's got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Throwing from the gun here. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it yet again. Able to get it to Reed. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now.
Go!
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just gonna assume you gotta feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen guys, it's gonna be contested. We know this, it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Pass play now. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No! Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete. Defense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. Airing it out to start this drive. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, Kate. It's been tough. And when they needed a play, he's dug deep and he's willed this offense forward, coming through with the type of run the moment asked for.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Setting up a throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Like so many of the league's quarterbacks know how to do, this guy has really taken over much of this game, and it's been his dual-threat ability that served as the catalyst for that.
And let's give him a lot of credit here, Kate, because he's the one who recognized there'd be opportunities aplenty to hit this defense with his legs. He's picked the right moments, picked his spots, and that stat line's benefited.
It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers leading by 7. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll try and throw it here. Getting out to his left. Took off with it again. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he skipped, oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. This is reeled in by Reed. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau.
It's Week 14 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on the Packers' rocket arm quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Packers and the Lions on Thursday night primetime.
So the Packers offense getting set for... Looking to throw right away. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's calling his own number again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Well, we'll pause here, and for good reason. One of the Packers injured on that play and is being tended to. Looking to throw on 1st and goal. And they take this in for the score. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Wow. They go play action on 1st. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers need only one to take the lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That is as efficient. To throw it on 1st down. Now here he goes. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes again. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. They clearly haven't been giving his running ability the respect it deserves, considering what he's been able to do to them on the ground thus far.
If you want to destroy the morale of a defense, have a running quarterback like this. Because you can do so many things right, but this is the X factor you can't contain.
Oh, he's keeping it again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Taking off with it again. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Early on, it's not his work passing the football we're talking about. It is what he's been able to do as a runner that has displaced Buzzett.
Yeah, years ago, Kate, taking what the defense gives you means checking it down, but not anymore. Not the QBs of today. He's showing you the prowess he has with his legs as well.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Goal to go, they're passing. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Packers grow their early lead to 13. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it. Back to throw on 1st and 10. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw here on 1st down. He tucks it and takes off. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Flush out now to his left. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So not with his arm, but with his legs that he enters the record book, partner. That's the most rushing yards in a game for a quarterback.
I know, Kate, you and I share this thought. On any given game day, we get a chance to see something never done before. History made. And this QB and his legs in particular got it done today.
So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Packers in possession. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now looking to throw. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. The defense calls a timeout. So that's the... They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll throw it. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Back to throw. Completes this one to Kraft. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. He's going to throw this one. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least...
Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Didn't read the intended target. So that brings up 4th and 1. Pass play on 1st and 10. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. From midfield now. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes him. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back, third down coming up. Looking to throw. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. Back to throw. Cut near the goal line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And it's harder and harder not to mention